Alright, today I'm playing a game called Red Planet Farming. Not sure what it is, but I assume it's about farming on Mars. Like the movie The Martian, we're gonna grow poo potatoes or something. Anyway, Interplanetary Department of Agriculture. That's farming. Blah blah blah, let's just call them the IDA for the sake of ease. After careful review, the IDA is pleased to offer you the position of Regional Agricultural Director at our Gale Crater outpost on Mars. This position will require your relocation from Earth to Gale Crater Mars. This is some strange contract. As department chair, you'll be responsible for growing enough food to feed the population of the settlement. The settlement consists of scientists conducting research on the ancient lake that used to exist in Gale Crater, as well as volunteers from Earth that have moved to the Red Planet looking for a fresh start. Once you arrive on Mars, you will receive further briefing on your responsibilities. Sincerely, Birch Tumble, Interplanetary. Oh, okay, yeah. Is Gale Crater an actual crater on Mars? Because I know some of them are named. And was it a lake? I'm not going to Google it because I'll forget. Probably by the time we finish recording. But you know, that's fine. Okay, year 1. The year is 2120 AD. That's 100 years in the future. But a bit less. Population 5. Okay, whoa. That guy's got a head. Looks like you finally made it to Gale Crater. It took you long enough to get here. Supposedly the IDA already told you that your job on Mars is to feed all of the people that live in the colony. Hopefully you do a better job than the guy that you just fired that was in your position. I'll quickly go over how you can start planting crops so that I can get back to back to work. Cool. Okay, I guess we can start with something easy like potatoes. Yes, potatoes. So we click the seeds button, then I select the crop and select where I want it planted. Potatoes are unhappy. What? Our domes have built-in life support, but some crops need extra resources to survive on Mars. Click on the Upgrades tab, then select the Irrigation System. Now the potatoes have a derpy face. But only because the last guy before you set the bar so low, you seem more competent than him for now. Nice. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, anyways, let's try to keep it moving so I can get back to work. Click on the Seeds tab to select the spinach seed pack, then place an empty plot to land. Okay. I select... Oh, I have to do that one. What do they need? Upgrades. They need a heat dome. That's enough talking for the day. There's more to learn, but I'll explain that another time because I don't feel like doing it right now. Fair. Hit the play button in the bottom right to see how the crops fare over the year. Okie dokie. Wow. They're growing. Oh no, there's a storm. Oh no, no, not a storm. Oh wait, that was a forecasted, scheduled storm. That's fine. A fine storm. It was allowed to happen. It was supposed to happen. Okay. We did stuff. Potatoes and spinach. Food produced 9. Okay, I don't know what that... Oh, enough to feed 9 people. Nice. Okay, let's start with the year 2. So in a year, our population increased by 1. That's pretty good. I noticed that some more colonists arrived at the outpost. Population will rise as time goes on, and more carrier spacecrafts arise with additional colonists. Okay, you need to make sure that you grow enough food to feed all the settlers each year, otherwise people will start moving out of the settlement. Okay. A rapidly decreasing population will likely raise a red flag in the IDA about my performance as regional director. However, a colony with a growing population could make me suitable for a promotion. This means becoming the regional director at other outposts around the Martian globe. That sounds like a lot of work, but I understand the responsibility. So let's plant our seeds. What's this? I don't know what it needs. What do you need? No, I need to... Okay, so that means water, that means heat. So it needs water and something else that I don't have. Oh, okay, I guess it's happy with just water. Water. Okay, let's see. Can also get buildings, but we unlock that at year 6. Get that. We get another thingy here next year. Okay, nice. Let's see how the year plays out. I guess we'll get to year 5. Depends. How plants are holding up in the strong winds. Although they're in domes, so they should be fine so long as the domes don't get damaged. Yeah, none damaged by hazards. Food produced 13, that's good. Okay, I accept this report. Population of 12. So if we did what we did last year, we barely have enough to feed everyone. Not to mention different stuff seems to take a different amount of time as it turns out. This is still growing. Cold. It's really hard to read the thing. I think that one's cold temperatures there. Upgrades. A heater. We want the opposite of that, which we will get in 2 years' time. There's a cold snap though, that's good for that plant. Now the outpost has been open for a few years, the scientists here are really starting to pick up on their research. Okay, potatoes good. Let's get more potato crops. Okay, then some more spinach. Okay, occasionally they'll ask for our assistance with their research as we aren't, or we're already busy enough running an entire farm, and I went, funny. Anyway, anyways, they often offer rewards for your help. Oh, okay, so let's see. Grow the population to 25 and they'll give us money. Because they're looking for the Curiosity rover. Okay. It's 3 coins for that. Oh no, 2 coins for that. But 4 coins for that. So I need 1 more coin if I wanted another potato plant. That's fine. Let's see how the year goes. Now that we've got our crops planted. A cold snap, which I thought would make that happy. Because it likes low temperature. Yeah, all of our other plants are fine. And we finally grew the spinach. Food produced 14, that's barely enough for the population. Now it matches the population, so I think maybe not. Okay, never mind, it's still growing that. Mayor praises the Department of Agriculture pioneers for farming on Mars. Okay, cool. So how do I know how long it takes? That's how much food each thing provides. Hang on, this crop sucks. It's the same as potatoes, but it's a lot harder to... Hang on. I know I wanna... How did I get to that hovery bit? Where I was looking into it. Right, lettuce feeds a lot of people. But it needs a couple things. That's a lot, I think. How did I open that? I don't... Wait. Right click for more information. Ah, there we go. Sustenance 6, sustenance 4, earnings 4. Dust storm protection. I don't have dust storm protection. Sustenance is 5. Oh, is that what that dome is? Oh, that's a dust dome. Okay. And that's yearly. So we want to plant annual crops. That's 8. What does this give? 5. So let's plant some iceberg lettuce. Hang on, so... Potatoes aren't so good. I mean, they're good for starting, but anyway. Estimated food production is 24 for our 14 population. That's good enough, and we'll save a little bit of money as well. Wet iceberg needs water to grow. Oh no, that's bad. Didn't know that. Oh, I didn't read that properly. Okay, we still got it. Food produced 14. We barely survived that year. So since you're from Earth, I'm guessing you're pretty clueless when it comes to radiation. Yeah. You can check the radiation strength for the year on the radiation meter just above the forecast, which I've highlighted below. Thank you. Radiation can affect your crops at any time during the year, which is just really annoying if you ask me. The higher radiation number, the more damage your crops will take. Some crops are genetically modified with full immunity to radiation, but others have weakness to radiation and will suffer if you don't protect them. Okay, so now we have radiation shields. So I'm gonna just place those on that. Out of stock of potatoes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Need 25 for that, then we won't be able to plant our seeds. So that would leave us with 19. That's 3. Okay. 2 upgrades per thing. Okay, let's see. So we're out of stock of potatoes, which concerns me. Just a little bit. Okay, let's just plant what we can, I guess. If we put a heat dome on everything, we can just plant lettuce. Hang on, so what's that? That's 6 per thing? Yeah, it's on an 8 sustenance, but it could get damaged. Which means we would get 24 food production, assuming stuff isn't damaged. Spinach is annual. Let's plant. Oh, we don't have money. Okay, well, let's just hope that we don't lose too much food to radiation, because that's the main concern. Doesn't look like anything was damaged to radiation. Okay, cool. None were damaged. And we produced 24 food. That's good. And a new group of settlers arrived from Earth. We've done 5 years. That didn't take very long. Oh, what does that say? Okay, cool. We got stuff. Plot overview. Population is growing. The settlement is planning to expand into this plot next year, which means I need building. What? 20 units of power, but it costs a lot. Do I need the power? I assume I need the power. Out of stock of lettuce. That's a concern as well. Okay. Tell you, we'll grow spinach. Then we'll go buildings. That's for solar panels. They put a hospital on one of my crops. Oh, there's high radiation as well. This isn't ideal. Okay, that's radiation level for this. We're estimated 24, but we have 24 population. We can't afford to lose any food. But I'm gonna have to risk it because it's all of our stuff. Don't know why I moved out there. I need to keep an eye on this. Please don't damage my food. Radiation. The people will die and it'll be all my fault. Okay, I think we made it. Okay, cool. We haven't lost any and we barely made it. We got 25 coins as a reward for that. And now the population's 28. Buildings. I need to be able to build more crop shelters. Can I build on these things? Oh, I can prepare plots. Okay. It's gonna cost a little bit, but that's fine. What is this? Potatoes and corn. Look, we're gonna... What's this? Radiation protection. Okay, look, we're gonna just... With what we've got, we're gonna plant lettuce. And this is a cheaper upgrade, so we're going to put... There we go. Put protection on them. And we'll go seeds, and we'll plant potatoes for the carbohydrate requirements. 0 radiation this year, that's good. While we're here, I'm going to prepare some more plots of land. Sorry if you like symmetry. And we'll plant more potatoes. And then we've got 13 left over, so I'm going to get one more iceberg lettuce thing. Not enough power. So we need the 25 to upgrade that. Anyway, we've got enough food for this year. So we'll go with that, and that should be all the potato. Oh no, one off the potato requirement for the thing. Hopefully no damages from that. Most of the things have heat domes anyway, so that's fine. We should have made plenty of food. Yep, no crop damages, I like to see that, and we made a lot of money. A new group of settlers have arrived from Earth. Let's begin. They're planning on taking more of my plots, I don't like that. Buildings. What does this do? Provides irrigation. This provides more units of power. Then I've only left 14 for seeds. Oh. What's cheap? Potatoes are cheap. That's still not enough. My people might die. Okay, I guess this will be the last year we do, because this might be where we end it. Barely have enough power for all this stuff, and there's nowhere near enough food for all the people, even if the crops don't get damaged. Which is a genuine concern. We also couldn't grow iceberg lettuces. So some people might starve. 28, that's not good. The population decreased. We lost 2 people, I think. We're year 9. We could try and push for year 10. Yeah, let's go for 10. We need to make it up. We're on a decline. I've got 28. Chance of radiation's only a 2. It's 5 per thing. I'm not gonna do math. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope. That provides 5 sustenance. And that only needs... we don't have dust protection on other stuff. Tell you what, we can afford some damages to our food. How much money have I got left? 3. Spinach needs a dome. Which we don't have. Sorry, spinach, but we've got enough estimated food. Let's just hope the damages don't take too much. We just need barely enough. That's not good. Okay, this is the last year we'll do. People are dying. It's not going well. Okay. Okay, yeah, cool. They're willing to pay more for specific crops. I don't know if we have that luxury. Let's see what seeds we can plant. Can't plant lettuce. Lettuce is our go-to. Is this annual? This is annual. It costs 8. But I can't. Oh, 50% refund. Okay. This will be our last year, so we might as well get rid of the water thing on these to get radiation protection as well. I'm gonna get as much money as I can to grow corn. Upgrades. Radiation protection is expensive. And we'll go seeds. Corn. Corn gives us a lot. 48. That is enough for the year, but let's also upgrade some of the... Oh, okay, we can only do that. Which doesn't even leave us enough to plant a potato. But hopefully, we will not have dead people this year. Maybe. They're in their heat domes and they have radiation protection. And that's a positive in food. Okay, it was all corn though. All you got was corn. And we got 30 coins as a reward, and our population has gone back up slightly. Anyway, that was that. Hey, can I go to a menu? I want to go back to a title screen. Okay, let's click this button. Okay, that takes me to the main menu. Anyway, that was Red Planet Farming. Pretty damn good farming tycoon-y, gamey thing. About managing a civilization and whatnot. I thought it was pretty damn good. If you liked it, like it. If you have any suggestions for other games I should play, leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a Skedaddle. See ya!